Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie, and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I'm excited to be back here. I think I haven't recorded a video in I don't know, a week or two, but yeah, it feels good to be back. And my last message that I left off with was about being still and being silent, being quiet, quieting your energy, not necessarily shutting your mouth or anything, but stilling your energy, okay? Calming it down. Because there's something, high priestess energy, that's just what I heard, all right? There's something that was calling for your attention, and you weren't going to catch it or pick up on it unless you were still, all right? And I find that to be very true in the experiences that I've been having just over this past week. So yeah, today's message is kind of going back to what I said last week. There's something that was pulling on your energy. There's something that was causing your energy to have a leak. There was some imbalance. You were giving to something and something wasn't returning in the same balance or whatever. Libra, okay? So yeah, and you're gonna have to make a decision based off of what you've learned. You're gonna have to make a decision to move forward or to stay with what it is that you know. And a lot of the times when something is unveiled to you and the truth has been revealed, you can't unsee it, okay? So you have to make a decision, all right? You can choose to go back and deal with what it is and pretend like you don't, but normally that doesn't work. Or you can choose to cut it off and move forward and just know that it was a lesson learned, okay? This can be a person, this can be a place, this can be a thing that you had attached to your energy that you were engaging with, all right? So yeah, we're just going to check in and see what the cards have to say. I have released a big energy that was very subtle, and I didn't see that it was pulling on me until I saw it, all right? So I just want to tap in and see what is the message. What is the energy of this thing, this person, place, or thing that we had to cut off because it was not returning. The return was not equal. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the first card we got? Okay, we have the Three of Wands. This is going somewhere, travels, waiting for something to come to you as well, all right? Oh, and then we got the Eight of Cups. I've been hearing and feeling this energy a lot lately as well. The Eight of Cups is emotional withdrawal. It's pulling your energy away from something. I think that with these two together, you had a sense already that it was going to be time for you to go and leave something that you had emotionally invested in, or something that you were just giving your energy to. I do feel like you had a sense that it was time to cut the ties with this energy. And let me see. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. It's a builder. Something was building up. This was coming. This was culminating, okay, over time. There was things that were happening very slowly, very subtly. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow building energy. So there was something building up to this moment. You may have gone through this already. You may have experienced this cut or this tie. This release. Or you may be still feeling that it's culminating to a point where you're going to have to let it go with that Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the picture, okay, you got the Three of Pentacles. Something about you getting all the pieces to the puzzle so you can see the whole thing. You can get a big picture of what this is, or you having a vantage point over the situation. Something about everything coming together so you can make this decision, all right? Definitely. After the Three of Pentacles, you got the King of Swords, and this is somebody who is equipped to make the right decisions, okay? It's because they have all of everything they need with this Three of Pentacles. Everything has come together, and they have the eye to see and the eye to make the right decision based off of what the picture is presenting. This is a very clear message. All right, then we got the Ten of Cups. This is the energy I feel like you're going to be in after making this decision. Okay, the Ten of Cups is happiness. It's a wholeness. I feel like you're going to feel whole again. We go through these releases and we have to let things go. Just, so many times in our life, it's just like the ebbs and flows of life, right? We go through these cycles and we close them, and it's just a never ending thing. But every time you close a cycle and you're able to catch it and, see the whole picture and move on accordingly, you grow and you expand. With this Ten of Cups, you get bigger. Your energy grows and expands. Your wisdom grows and expands. And this is what's happening to you once you decide, not even decide, but once the universe decides that it's time for judgment. This is what you get. You get to level up in a sense. The Ace of Cups, okay? Like your soul gets to expand. So don't feel bad. Okay, I feel like I have to say that. With whatever it is that you are having to let go of or release, okay? Don't feel bad about it, because this is something that your soul is calling out to. This is something that is inevitable. This is something that you have to make a decision on, because it's something that your soul has caught that it's not resonating with. It's not resonating with your soul. Like your soul is like this, it's like there's a meter inside, right? And your soul kind of detects things here and there. And it kind of like, when something is brought to your attention, your soul is like, this is something that needs to be looked at because it's not resonating with us. And your soul is giving you the opportunity to make this decision to let it go. So again, just don't feel bad about whatever this is, because it has to go. It has to be balanced. It has to go. Okay. The Ace of Wands. Okay. The Ace of Wands it's a passionate new beginning. It's something that's going to make you feel free. All right. Once you release this, once you make this decision, you're going to feel like you're ready to move forward. Okay. And you may not have even realized that this energy was holding you back or was making you feel heavy, is what I just heard. Making you feel, because the Ace of Wands, when you get that energy, it's like you feel free, like you feel invigorated, like you feel like you can just run. You know how like a track star gets when they're running and they get the batons and you pass it and the other one just takes off? That's what that is. That's what this Ace of Wands is. So you're getting past the baton to move forward passionately with whatever it is that your heart truly desires with this Ace of Cups, okay? The Nine of Cups. the Nine of Pentacles. This is you. The Nine of Pentacles is self-gratification. It's self-acknowledgement. The Nine of Pentacles is accountability. Okay. This is letting me know that that you're in charge of your reality. That's really just what I got. Okay, you see how this guy is looking back on his life. He's seeing things that, he's looking back and he's satisfied. He knows that he's been the one in charge of creating his reality. And it's not easy to get to this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you have to go through a journey. It's the number 9. It's all the way up there. You have to go through things. You have to experience things. You have to let things go in order for you to gain that happiness, in order for you to build that yourself. And I said earlier, don't worry about feeling bad. All right. This is just going to be a quick little read today, guys. Just because I feel like the message has been very clear. What else? What do we have to end the reading with? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for this beautiful message, the clarity. The air and the energy is so clear. Like, it's fall, y'all. It's fall. It's feeling very, very fall right now, and I love it. Just very crisp energy in the air where I'm at right now. So what do we have to the last couple cards as advice? What advice do we have as far as moving forward after this energy is released? More stillness. All right. The Hangman. And that's necessary too. Once you let something go in your life, once you release something from your energy, you have to kind of recoup and recover. You have to sit there. Okay. And you might be gaining a different perspective as to how you get to see the picture You get to see how things were unfolding. You get to see the whole thing and how it played out, all right? And it also gives you a chance to see, like, if you were in touch, if you were in tuned throughout that process, throughout that journey. Like, was there something telling you? Were you listening to that voice inside of you the whole time? Did you know for a fact that this is something you were going to have to release, but you were kind of just waiting until it came to that point? Okay. And I do see that's what you were doing as well. You were just waiting until the right moment to make this decision. But also I asked what we needed to do after moving forward. It's to be still again. All right. There's no rush in life at all. There's no need to, of course, this Ace of Wands is an exciting energy once you let something go. And you do want to move, you want to go and run, right? But I think that we definitely need to be still after letting this go. Healing, resting, and restoring, replenishing ourselves. Okay, so with that, we have the energy to move forward when we get this Ace of Wands. Because whatever it was pulling on your energy. And it was causing some sort of energy leak. With this Ace of Cups, if you see, yeah, I know that cup means your cup is overflowing, but it can also mean that there was something spilling out of your cup. Like your energy was leaking out of your cup, kind of draining it. Because this, whatever this energy was that was attached to you, knew that you were like an unlimited source. You were an unlimited supply of like life, maybe. Okay. And so you may have been just giving your life force, just thinking that you were doing what you were supposed to be doing. But in reality, you were kind of draining yourself. So rest, hang in there, and chilling out. Okay. This is when you get your rewards. This is when you get your karma back for being authentic. Okay. Okay, then we got the this is the 10 of Swords. All right. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Because the 10 of Swords it's completions, okay? And this is why I said we needed to rest. All right. This is why you need to calm your energy, because this may be the energy that you feel or find yourself in. The 10 of Swords is not defeat, it's completion. It's something that you had to go through that was wearing and tearing on you. Look at him. But the sun will rise again in the back. Okay. So as this is, you made it out. You made it out, but a wounded warrior for sure. Okay. And if you don't feel this, then your soul is feeling it, the way that it's laying on top of this Ace of Cups. All right. And this is why you need the rest. Okay. The Queen of Wands is fiery energy. The Queen of Wands is go time, creativity. So while you are in this hangman, this energy of being enlightened about things, okay, this is like your conversations with God energy. Once you let this go, or if you have already, there comes a time where you get to kind of talk to the universe, talk to source, talk to God, as to what it is you're going to be doing next. And you'll know exactly what to do when it's time to move. The Queen of Wands moves when it is time to move. All right. Let me see. Do I want one more? One more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's the last card we're going to end the reading on after this Queen of Wands? The Knight of Wands. Okay. This is more fiery energy. The Knight of Wands is extremely fast. The Knight of Wands moves towards his passions and anything that gets in his way. Oh, okay, so this is like what you're going to, what do I want to say? Like anything. Okay, so make sure not to move too fast too, right? Because I'm getting excited and I'm losing my words. Like I can see it playing out in my head, but you're leveling up. I said that, right? You're leveling up. So there's something about you being able to continue to move forward passionately in this next phase or this next level that you're in, and having a better eye to see. Okay. But it also says new levels, new devils. And that's not to be like scary or anything, but it's true. Once you level up, things get a little bit harder. But this Knight of Wands is also one who's equipped for the journey, and he has what he needs. Okay. Because he's done this before. All right. This is not his first battle. So whatever it is that you are going to come up against next, you're going to have like a keen sense, very keen sense. All right. And you're going to win at it. You got the 6 of Wands. Okay. Victory and success, recognition and rewards. Okay. This is the universe realizing that you are a player. Like, you're in this game, you're playing it, and it's almost like, all right, what's next? Like, what, like, I'm ready for anything that comes at me. Okay. You're somebody who is just, you're ready. I said you're like player one. Okay. All right. I had to pick one more to make my spread even because I have a little OCD. But the 3 of Cups. Okay. This is the mind, body, and soul coming into union. That's just what I heard. Because this reading is about you. This is your soul being able to come back together after all of this has happened, but even stronger than before. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave the reading right here. I hope this message resonates. If it does, please let me know in the comments. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I love you all. Bye.